Yeah. So don't take what I'm saying as like, oh, now seeking is right and then or seeking is wrong are two sides of the same thing. It's not that at all. See, it's about the love of the game. I love the game. So this is about playing the game of your aliveness, of your presence, of your joy. So if you ski or if you climb a mountain or if you play soccer or even if you do a crossword or play music, you don't do it to get to the end.
Right.
You do it because you love doing it.
Nice.
So it's about living life in that game, not because when I get there. So that there's still this activity of what people could look at me and say, you're seeking. No, I love the depth, the exploration, the joy of the game of living. Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
But not because I'm going to get somewhere, that'll be it, because the way that I play it right now gives me life.
Cool. That reconciles it for me, actually, right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so what happens is, and why I stopped leading a lot of traditional workshops and stuff, is people would show up and whether they're hearing seek or don't seek, they're still hearing it in order to something linear later. And then you have many, so I'm going to say, from my view, like many quote teachers like that, who are then harvesting that desire in order to also further their own ends of filling seats and chairs. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And some are not, and I couldn't, that was just not, I'm not interested in that. You know what I'm saying? It was just, it was just the end game for me in that world. So then, what I want with my whole heart is people they got everything right now. And if you were to align, if you were to live with honor, if you were to take on yourself and live from a place, and because it's called live your calling or do the right thing every moment, you'll be wherever you are. But that full thing that you're wanting will be alive right now, and you'll do it every moment for the rest of your life. And all it takes is being willing to live with honor right now. Not to learn more and then maybe live with honor later. That's the thing that I got. Mm-hmm. Oh, people are learning this and they're applying it sparingly, and they've got all these attachments and bullshit and out integrity that they don't want to let go of right now in their attachments. Mm-hmm. And so, but they'll do little bits of progress, and so they can get there later to justify keeping attachments right now. But I could go to them. I've done this. I've said, okay, you can't, you're struggling with this and that. Okay, if I gave you $1 million to stop that, would you stop? Yes, I would. So you can. Do you get what I'm, So it's no, people could slow down, and I've been, so all the best of my work is now 180 degrees the opposite of what I used to do, which was, very linear. And I've been working with people on, let's do, I help people build in the business world really successful growth and stuff like that. Now I'm interested in helping people reduce their businesses. I'm looking on a business reduction program.
Really?
Yeah. People grow, and they're completely formed by this desire to grow and all of this, and they have no quality of life, or an okay quality of life, or whatever. But then I go, oh, let's reduce the size of your business, or let's actually keep it the same, but then hire somebody else and take you out of it and just take the income a third less, but have you just love what you're doing every single day of your life. What if we could reduce it to something that you actually spend just the amount of time that you love doing only what you love and living every day the way that you love. And I like to say this is a business reduction program just to get people, just disruption.
Yeah.
Who gives a fuck? Like, nice. I want to keep growing. Like we were talking about it, guys with millions and then billions going for more. Why? One of the funniest interviews I ever saw was the guy who founded Alibaba. And he's worth so many billions of dollars. And he's on there talking about this. Yeah, it's so much work and managing this business. And why do you keep doing it? You're an idiot. I have this thing when I used to do my business workshop. I called it the idiot clause. All these people sitting in the workshop. And they would go, and they're like, I'm struggling with this and I'm stressed by this. And I go, okay, whose business is it? Mine. Who created it? I do. Who's keeping it? Me. Who's it stressing? Me. Okay, you're an idiot. I mean, how complicated is that? Right? That's like watching a TV show you don't like and keep complaining. Instead of changing the channel.